Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. You're Sambo Seraphis, and joining us as always here in Talara is Tallahassee the Friendly. G'day mate, how are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd put that up as a joke.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's an interesting one. Actually, what titles do you have? Remind us again, if we want to check our titles, where do we go to actually have a look at what we've got?
Get a character sheet.
Character sheet, alright.
And then titles.
There we go. Right down the bottom. There you go, folks. Oh, gosh, I've actually got quite a few. Cain's Fist, Student Hazing Committee, Sheriff of Rock Ridge. I like the sound of that, of Sanctum. So what have I currently got? Oh, the Town Crier. Okay, well, look, I'll put the friendly up as well. So obviously you can just click on the title. Now see, we've got prefixes and suffixes. Do you actually have any prefixes yet?
No, but I know that you can get sir, and in your case it'll be madam.
Right. Yes, that will suit me well, won't it? Says Tallahassee. Anyhow, by the way, welcome to you guys watching along from home today. You can see here we've got a few things to do this week. Behind us over there, we've got our quest zone. If we zoom on in, there we go. You can see we've got a hand in there. We've got to speak to General Sanig in the Fearing Woods. We've also got to collect the Queen's Tiara. We've got to collect Hazelfit's Amulet. And we've also got to continue what we started last week, which was rescuing the sacrificial prisoners. We've got 2 of 4 of those. And Tallahassee, I can see we've got a hand in over at the Hammerlord post over there, marked it on the map. What's that? We've got to return to Eustace over there as well. So it looks like we've got a fair bit to do. But one other thing that we keep getting asked, and I promised that we'd do this week, if I hit K, and here you go folks, you can see this brings up the Warfronts. Now we keep getting lots and lots of messages with people saying, hey, can you guys please go and do another Warfront? Really enjoyed the couple of episodes that you actually went in and did them a while ago. And gosh, that was a long time ago. Tallahassee, I can't even remember what bracket we went in. We would have been about, 15 to 20, somewhere around there?
You would have been in the 20s.
So it was a long time ago. So you can see here, folks, at this level, we're in the 30 to 39 bracket, which, by the way, is kind of advantageous because we're level 38, so that's good. But you can see we've got the Black Garden. And I think the Black Garden is one of the ones that we've actually done before. But we've got Library of the Rune Masters. And can you remind us, by the way, Tallahassee, is the Rune Masters, that's the one where you have to control, control the vessels, isn't it? You have to hang on to them.
No, I've actually never done Library of the Rune Masters. I've done Whitestep Falls, which is basically you capture the flag. Right. And I've done the Codex before as well, which is the 2, or think of it as
Ultimate
AV?
Valley?
Well, not AV. No, what's the other one? The one with the mill? Yeah, with the stables. So you got the mill, the stables.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
It's that, basically. So it's
Arathi Basin.
Dominate. So that's the one.
That's the one.
So it's very much like Arathi Basin.
Right, gotcha. Okay. Well, look, I reckon if we... Now, by the way, you were saying earlier that it can be a little difficult because of the time zone we're playing in and the time of day that we play for us to actually get into one of these. So I guess, why don't we carry on questing and queue for Whitefall Steppes, which is a good old capture the flag map. And there we go, your party has joined the queue. And if it pops, and you guys can see us do some PvP, some classic capture the flag PvP there. And if it doesn't, well, it doesn't, never mind. There you go, so you can see we have been queued. It counts it down there, and it does give an average queue time there, but Tallahassee, I'd imagine like many games, that average queue time's not going to be 100% accurate. It says it's 2 minutes 13, but you reckon it'll be longer than that probably?
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it pops tonight at all.
And there it is, it pops. Well, there you go. You've proven wrong there, but that's a good thing to be proven wrong by, I guess. I think a lot of people probably assume that the game is, quiet, and definitely we're playing at an off-peak time. There we go, we're flagged, for PvP contact. Let's buff ourselves up here. Capture the Source Stone. It says steal the enemy Source Stone and return it to your base to score points. Beware though, you cannot capture the enemy source stone if your team doesn't control your own. So it is absolutely standard capture the flag stuff here, folks. Oh, it looks like you can mount up. Excellent. Alright, so is this going to be 5 on 5, Tallahassee? You see we're in a party of 5.
Are we playing on the Defiant?
We are. We're up at the Defiance area. So is it faction agnostic, is it? It doesn't really matter where you... Is it just random?
Must be. This is new.
Well, there you go. Alright, well, if anyone watching this knows, let us know in the comments below, because we're definitely, if you have a look on the map there, folks, you can see that's us up the top, and it says we're in the Defiance base, so we're in the snow. Now, you can think of this like... What's the little capture the flag? Warsong Gulch, isn't it? Warsong Gulch in World of Warcraft. Very, very similar sort of thing. We've got 2 bases, one up the top and one down the bottom. There you go, and obviously just basic capture the flag stuff. So I guess, seeing as... Oh no, we've got 6... Oh no, it's still 5. So 5 on 5. I'm guessing that we want to stick together. Although one of our players has already run off on his own. That's not a good start. Interesting. So it's been a while since we've done PvP here in Rift. So here you go, folks. You're getting your wish come true. And of course, I'm now a fire mage. So it's going to make it interesting for PvP. Now, what's that? Oh, I'm going to go and attack some people. I'm just going to go straight out and attack and see what happens. And I got absolutely slaughtered. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but I got one-shotted in about, an eighth of a second. How does that happen? Are these guys... Is there specific PvP gear, Tallahassee?
There is, and without it, you're pretty much boned. Right,
so, alright, here you go. Well, that answers another one of your questions, guys. And by the way, here we go. You can see the countdown timer there. 18 minutes 48, 0 of 3, 0 of 3. That's the score. And hang on, did you die as well?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait for you.
I got slaughtered.
Same here. So, why are we getting slaughtered? Is it because these guys have got PvP gear, and therefore, you know...
Yes.
So it's like...
And they've also got PvP specs.
Oh, really?
Yes, so that's important.
And I've just been locked down and killed again. Alright, so I'm going to try and click on one of these guys. Alright, so 3,400 health, 3,400 health. Alright, so they've got a lot more health. They're level 39. That's okay. So, okay, so they're spec'd for PvP and they're geared up for PvP. So this is important to note, folks, and I guess it's just the same as it is in any other MMO. If you're going to do PvP, you really want to kind of have it in your plan to do so from the outset. Oh, we actually killed one. Amazing. Well done.
Thank you. I think we're better off as a defensive unit.
Yeah, I think so as well. And I'm nearly dead, so I'm going to have a bit of a drink quickly.
Have a drink.
Drink of Foster's. By the way, I know that a PvP zone isn't the place to be googling and oogling over the scenery, but it's very pretty in here, I must say. Very nice. I love me some snow.
Have you noticed the big pig in the background?
I was just looking at it, and the floating rocks everywhere as well.
It looks like our flag's going to the enemy base.
Yep, it's on its way down. Let's at least go down and see if we can stop it. Go on. Oh, it's been dropped. It's good. And recovered. Well done, team. Oh no, they've picked it up. Their team has picked it up. Yikes.
They're going to cap that.
Yeah, if you have a look, folks, you can see, and there it is. Yes, it has been capped. 1 of 3. Well, I guess seeing as score is what's important. Oh, look at that. Bossy. Bossy on our team has the flag. Or no, is that the enemy that's got our flag?
It's the enemy.
Ah. I was going to say, I guess we could concentrate on capping. See if we can actually sneak in a couple of points. See if we can get this guy. Oh, we did. Amazing. We actually got some favour then and some XP. Good stuff. Definitely better that we're sticking together. Oh, well, maybe we should go cap something. Or rather, grab the flag. If it's at their base.
Yeah, well, I'm dead, so...
Oh, okay. And here they all come. There, I can see them in the background there. They're all coming towards us. But oh well. I want to try and get at least one grab under my belt. Now I'm not sure why these other guys aren't mounted too, by the way. But anyway. And I guess I have to unmount to grab this thing. I do. Can I mount again with it? No.
No, you can't. Actually, no, you should be able to if you're not in combat.
Yeah, I just got completely owned there, folks, as you could see. There's about 5 of them on me, and... oh dear, that was nasty. Oh, what? So they came in... Alright, so I think you're right. Defense is sometimes the best offense.
Yeah, so I'm standing right on it.
Alright, coming. And of course I keep forgetting to... oh, stop getting stuck on the scenery. Keep forgetting to rebuff myself as well, which is silly.
I'm really not in the best spec for this, but then again I don't actually have a PvP spec.
No, neither do I. But the great thing about it, by the way, while we're waiting for the enemy to come and slaughter us again, folks, is remembering if we go into our soul tree here, here you go, remember you've got all of these... now, what are they called? The 6 slots, by the way, Tallahassee. What are they called again? Roles?
Your souls.
Your souls. 6 souls. So it's actually very, very easy to spec one for PvP. Oh, and I've been locked down. Locked down again. Yeah, it's not much fun when you're not spec'd for PvP, is it? So... yeah, unlike other games where you only have 1 or maybe 2, different trees that you can actually spec, and so therefore you actually have to make a sacrifice and, choose to be running PvP deliberately for a while. Let's not forget that here you've got these 6 souls, so we could actually create one specifically for PvP. So all we have to do is at the click of a button, just like that, you click on that and you'd be spec'd for PvP, so it's not a pain. The other thing, of course, is remembering that you have, where are we? Here we go. In your character here, you've got your wardrobe and different slots. So you've got set 1, 2, and 3. So I'm assuming, Tallahassee, that we could actually set up a PvP wardrobe as well to very quickly switch to our PvP gear, should we have any. Is that how it works?
For that, you're probably better off setting up a macro.
Oh. Now that's something, of course, that I'm totally unfamiliar with, which is macros. And we are definitely going to have to go through that one day in an episode, I think. Man, that guy there had all 3 of us on him, and he's still only at 41% health, and as he ran past me casually, he looked at me and killed me with his look, I think. It's a little bit one-sided, isn't it? And not much fun, to be honest.
But that happens,
Yeah.
PvP.
That's right.
And we're not really geared for it, and they probably are.
That's right. So there you go, folks. We did it for you. We went in and we got slaughtered just for you. You've now seen another Warfront. We won't be going back there, at least until we've managed to get ourselves some PvP gear and at least got a PvP spec there. And who knows, maybe Tallahassee and Dub will actually help us out with that at some stage in the future. Now, you coming back out to the real world at some point?
Damage. Yeah, I did a lot of damage, and I also took the most damage during the entire game. That's just stupid.
Well, you are a tank. It will happen. Now, notice when we get out of the Warfront all of our buffs get stripped as well, which makes sense.
Yep. Now, where are you?
Just beside you, just attacking a guy. So let's go in and finish off our quest objectives, I guess.
Well, there is one thing that we can do.
What's that?
Come with me, young man. Come
now,
with
let me just release this guy here. Here we go. 3 out of 4 of the sacrificial prisoners. Ah, we have ourselves a foothold. We always love these. One of the great things about Rift, of course, is the rifts themselves, and these, which I like to call mini rifts, little footholds. Always something dynamic going on in the world. Now, speaking of
it's a bit of fun.
Well, speaking of PvP, Tallahassee, if we were on a PvP server right now, what happens with rifts? Do you have to fight for them with members of the other faction?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
okay,
there's actually rifts that are PvP specific as well.
Right, okay. Boy, that would be nasty though, if you're trying to beat up on the bad rift mobs, and then at the same time you're actually getting beaten up by the opposing faction. Ouch! That's nasty.
It's all part of the fun.
Aye. Now I can see just up ahead here on the map we've got one of the little clips there, and I'm guessing that is, if I can get to it, I'm not sure what it is. I think it could be the tiara or one of the pieces of jewelry that we need, perhaps.
What does it say it is?
Well, the problem is when I hover over it, it doesn't actually show up because the sacrificial prisoners gets in the way, if you know what I mean. There we go. Alright, it is... Ah, it's the amulet. Alright, so it's somewhere around here. Where would that be?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Alright, so it was Hazelfit the Tempest. It was a mob that we needed. Now, by the way, is it just my computer, or is this zone kind of foggy and misty?
No, it's kind of foggy and misty.
Alright, that's very cool. Very cool. I like the atmospheric and weather effects in this game. Great. As we enter Zangarmarsh. That's terrible, isn't it? But come on. It definitely looks like it, doesn't it?
No, it is. It's Zangarmarsh. I'm quite happy to call it that.
Yep. And I think, as I said in last week's episode, definitely one of my favourite zones in WoW. Alright, time for some fire AoE. Oh, how I love my AoE. But yes, it was interesting going into that Warfront because...
There's an artifact there for you as well.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Because even though I seem to be quite powerful in PvE, obviously, you know, PvP, no hope. Absolutely no hope at all. What's this here? The altar. What's this for? Pray at the altar to Baralt. And we've got ourselves a nasty.
Man, where are you?
I'm over here. With friends. Oh, look at that. We did good. We did good.
Bad.
Nice. Let's have a look at the map here. You can see we've got a Handon just north of us and a whole bunch back at Hammerlord Post. But let's first go and collect the Queen's Tiara, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, this is a really pretty zone, isn't it? Really is. Well, I'm really liking this. Oh, keep getting silenced. Boy, they love silencing me.
Yeah, it's what they do.
Oh man, I was so lucky to level up there because something was really going to town on me there. Woohoo! There we go, level 39. When did you ding? Was it last week?
Just
I think?
then.
Oh, just then. Oh, congratulations.
Would this thing die?
I know.
Oh, great. Now we got to kill the queen again.
Oh. Now, why couldn't I loot that? That was very interesting. Also,
you don't have permission to.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't know if this is just me, but since the inventory is full, God, that's what it is. Alright.
Well, quickly delete something.
Yeah, deleting some stuff. Getting rid of some junk here. Artifact from the depths. What do we got? Yeah, now, ever since the patch, I've noticed that sometimes some of my spell icons are a little bit unresponsive. Don't suppose you've happened to find the same thing?
No. I tend not to have any problems with that. But then again, it could be the cooldown for the particular spell, but I don't have that problem.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm macroed.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas good old me clicking away here. Gosh, the lighting is great in this area, isn't it? I think we mentioned this last episode. Look at the shadows on the ground there. You can, that's just like a forest would be with the sun shining through. And you can see the fire rift off in the background there. This game is so stunning sometimes. Anyway, here we go. General Stanek, let's see what they've got to say.
Ready?
You can see me. I've not spoken to anyone in so long. We of the Rune Guard were defenders of Hamanel Fortress. When the power of Regulus enveloped this land, we shut the fortress doors from the outside. I was slain like so many others, but I cannot rest until Hamanel is cleansed. And of course, that's kind of the underlying storyline out of this entire area, really, or a big part of the game. Gather rune-crafted stones.
Strike when the iron is hot.
Alright, let's have a look on the map and see where they are. Oh, well, look, we've got a few minutes left.
Right next to us.
What's that? Right next to us? Yep, let's do it.
He's right next to us.
I love being a pyro mage. It's just so satisfying.
There's another artifact there for you as well.
Oh, thank you. See it? Actually, you know what? That's something I need to do in order to make some room in my bags, is actually collect some of these artifacts. They're probably just sitting in there, which is a completely inefficient thing to do. Let's have a look. There we go. An artifact. Got a sextant there. Very cool. Buccaneer stuff. Some pirates. I like that. Got another artifact there. Oh, a lot of these are ones that I have not got. Another one there. Yeah, these are all new collections for me. Very, very happy about this, got to say.
If you need, I can bring out Cadbury as well.
Oh, thank you very much. Should be alright. You know what? There were so many artifacts in my bags. I'm so embarrassed. Look at all these new collections, folks. It's ridiculous. Got another one there. And there's probably more. But that's freed up a whole bunch of stuff. Now, another thing I can see here is I happen to have a ring, which is actually better than one of the rings I've got on. Can you believe it? So I better equip that. Channeler's Ring of the Mythical. Let's see. Currently equipped. Channeler's Ring of the Mythical. Let's find that. There it is. Let's swap that out with a nice purple ring. I honestly don't know where I got this Grey Gardens banned from. It's a nice purple ring there, but it wasn't equipped, which is very silly of me.
Everything's really very silly of you.
Hey Hootie, how's it going?
You may be able to get sweet berry wine, which should give you more health and mana back as well than the Fosters.
Oh, okay. Yes, sweet berry wine. Alright, so let's have a look at the Fosters. That gives us 2090 HP and 2500 mana. Oh, yeah. Okay, that gives us a lot more. Now, remind us, if you don't mind, how do you actually buy a stack of, items?
Shift and click.
Shift click?
Shift right click.
Ah, shift right click. There we go. Would you like to buy 20 of these? Yes, thank you very much. And I'm going to put them up on my bar there. Alright, that's much better. Now, will I have any new... I don't think I'll have any new... Oh, hang on, the Sambonz. Would I have had them already in my wardrobe? Let's have a look at the wardrobe here.
I think you already got the full set.
Oh, I already have got the full set as well. Look at that. Silly me. Go back to my battle mage. So nothing else there. No, I'm waiting for more achievements to come unlocked, I guess, before we can get stuff out of there. Alright, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Oh, actually, I need to sell off my junk. Silly me. There we go.
Until next time.
Alright, so we've got but a couple of minutes left. What are we looking for? Oh, there they are. That's what the rune crafted stones look like. Those little mini obelisks on the ground there. Good stuff.
You should be able to pick that up while I'm killing this.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was giving you a hand there. There we go. Taking one of these. And there we go. Rune crafted stones, 1 out of 8. Oh, there's quite a few of them around. And there's a suspicious looking tent over there with bad guys. Now, these aren't counting for you, are they? These must be a solo only collection.
Yes, solo only.
That's right, that's what you get for messing with us. A fiery death. Alright, 3 out of 8. Oh, and I got some planerite there from our foothold that we got before as well. Very nice. Alright, so it looks like these are on a bit of a lengthy respawn time. Oh, there's actually a few different areas that have them. Can you see that? So maybe we should head over there. Maybe, yeah. Oh, we'll lock down again. Good. How's that? Good on us. You can grab that one because we are... Oh no, I'll get it. We are exactly out of time. But that's nice. That's a nice even. There we go. You can see 4 out of 8. And in fact, there's one there you can grab. Tallahassee. Straight ahead of us. 4 out of 8. And that means, of course, we can carry this on in next week's episode. This has certainly been a bit of an action-packed episode. Starting off with some hilarious PvP that we're completely unprepared for. But I'm glad we went in and checked it because, as you say, Tallahassee, just a nice subtle reminder that, in fact, we do need to be prepared for that. Both in terms of gear and our souls, definitely. Anyhow, folks, that's it. We need to get out of here. We're well over time. So, on behalf of myself, Sambo, and Tallahassee, who's over there, looks like he's pulling the entire zone. You okay over there, mate?
Yeah, I'm just, getting tag teamed. It's all right.
Oh, come over. Here we go.
No, don't worry. I got it.
He's got it. He says. There we are. So there we go, folks, an action-packed episode starting off with some PvP, a foothold, and of course copious amounts of mob killing. Certainly hope you enjoyed that, and of course certainly hope you'll join us in the next one. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and Tallahassee, certainly hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.